dog really irritates me. Yeah. Or what's left of the dog.
Yeah. Toto.
Yes, Toto.
This architecture. This
Shush, I'm talking.
War.
Yes, Sim War. I'm
the
sure.
Sin War.
History. Ah, not down there. Leave plot exhibition till later.
A site where legend claims angels would come to impart their wisdom to the Nephilim.
Angels, that's just ridiculous. I don't like that's gonna happen in this game.
I've got your back.
Woo! My gravity defying blade.
They have very good speech.
For skeletons and zombies. We took elocution lessons. Ooh, seek the prophet. I'm the prophet here. Dual wielding crossbows, which I'm still not sure how I reload.
There will be a thing in the future called DeLorean.
If you see Christopher Lloyd, give him my number. He never did return my fan mail.
And we love him.
That's why I'm hunting him down.
Through time and space.
You spin me right round. Sorry, you spin. Oh, God, loads of them.
Great.
Run away! This is a bad idea. Run away. Run away. Very, very fun. Now I'm lacking discipline. Not hatred now, it's discipline.
That's a first.
I'm angry, but I'm not disciplined enough. You'll be disciplined with your anger. Just like the Sith. Ooh, money. Woo! And, anyone else got a problem with me? I'm about to change my trousers and I don't get interrupted halfway. That's an awkward conversation. Do you mind? I'm trying to get changed here.
Seeing the world. But now it has fallen into shadow. Yes.
Well,
it's not like it was.
you're a bit of a killjoy, aren't you?
That voice you've got, the world is ended. Life is pain.
Your strength rivals that of our greatest champions.
I know, I am awesome. I am the playable character in an RPG. I am the most awesome person ever. I'm also the only person who can solve any problems in this world. Everyone else is completely incapable of solving their own problems.
This was a good place. I
Yeah.
can feel it.
I'm glad you can feel it. No one likes you. Great. What's his face's bag?
Fought her way here just to die.
I will.
Again. And
Magda.
who is this you bring
With her
with
magnificent hat.
you? Adria's daughter? She has power within her. No matter. Your mother will
cultists.
soon share your fate with a woman.
Cults never end well.
God is mine.
Just look at Scientology.
Fill
Hey!
this hell with their blood.
Oh, that guy hit orbit.
them.
That guy hit
Will
orbit.
share my fate. Could my mother be alive after all these years? She's
Nah.
trying to
No,
distract
and we will
you.
not meet her
Don't
later in this
listen to her.
game. That will not
not.
What
happen.
is the power within you that she spoke of?
This fight
Dark
was
side of the
too
Force.
easy. She's toying with us. We must get back to Uncle Deckard right
Oh,
away.
I have good news for you. Nice
No.
spoiler alert. The old man dies in this part.
Our children are born weak.
And yet that doesn't
Suffer
stop him from
short
talking to
lives.
us.
The demon Nereza promised to restore their power, but instead turned them into misshapen creatures and sent them to war against us. We may die, but not before she is sent back to the burning hells.
Don't care. I'm just here for the paycheck. You don't want anything to say. I could walk all the way back.
I am
But-
returning
So
to
I can just use my magical powers for teleportation.
What?
I can do that. I'm back. Now the roundabout way of lots of scavenged. I really cannot be fucked. Repair my stuff. Salvage. Salvage. I said salvage. This is where I find out a quick way of doing it.
Is there a quick way
You
of
don't have
doing
to
it?
drag it. You just click on them. See, and you go. Click on it. Click on it. On it, you fool! And we go. Wee! Much quicker than dragging them all there one by one. No, that is insanely quick for a blacksmith. This guy is a legend. So what your
Tell me
grandfather?
about your grandfather, the Chancellor.
Not much to tell. I lived with my father.
The blacksmith's grandfather was the Chancellor.
Yep, that's how that
Heard
works.
my grandfather stayed in Tristram.
His
until
grandfather
the end,
was the mayor.
trying
His grandfather
to
before that was
survive.
God.
Don't know if he succeeded. But there it is.
Seriously?
When the Skeleton King fell, my grandfather was dying from a sword wound. He had the crown sealed with him to keep it safe.
Yeah.
A brave deed.
Yes.
It is good to know that there was one sane man among the mad.
Or was he the mad one? Ha!
Ah.
Which other companions are in this town, and you can talk to them. They do have their own stories.
So where are you from?
Kingsport, the city by the sea.
I do
Home to
love
great
his voice.
Merchant fleets and endless nets of reeking fish.
You traditional scoundrel, you're always
I've
getting
seen it.
everything.
What did you do there?
Say again?
Between jobs at the
His
moment.
voice. Traditional scoundrel, you always get in every
Jobs, no
RPG. Smart,
Nonsense.
smarmy,
I'm the
sarcastic.
most honest thief you will
That's
Awesome
why
fake.
smugglers and like those kind of characters and rogues are fun.
That with facial hair you can respect.
During a deplorable theft from the Merchants Guild Bank. Those apprehended were not
I need
in
to get a new
possession of the
voicemail.
item.
I really do.
The relic is great.
You're standing right next to me, why are you ringing me?
Who offers
Like
a
people-
reward for its safe
Like young
return.
girls and boys these days on their phones all the time.
Why do you waste your time chasing after women?
Why don't you?
Waste? Time is scarcely better spent.
And
Not
here
when
come
you
the
discard
feminists.
them so readily.
I've only found one worth keeping, but she slipped away from me.
That's no excuse to bother.
Oh, hello, there's a story there.
All the characters have their own stories.
Well, no. Sometimes they should bother me.
You're a rape case waiting to happen. Oh man.
The World's Stone was an ancient artifact of immense
I just walked up to him and
power,
started talking to me, shouting.
used
I didn't ask him
to
anything.
create
Oh,
our
you're back. Good. I have
also
4 more
to
pages of position
control
for you.
mankind.
Fuck's sake.
He probably doesn't even realise that we
Were
leave.
known as the
He's
Nephilim,
talked to me, not
and
there.
Their power was such
Where they
that
go?
it was feared they would tip the balance in the eternal conflict between the high heavens and the burning hells.
What about the burning heavens and the high hells? Oh, that was an
to
odd
lessen
day.
our powers, turning mankind into what we are today.
Poor
Now that
battered
it has
creatures
been
who live here.
destroyed, it is conceivable that the
Killed on
powers
mass
of the
numbers.
Nephilim
Coming up with
will
unoriginal
appear.
names for places.
That fills with misery. It's just blunt.
Tyrael
Doesn't try and.
was
It's like
forced
you're
to
gonna die
destroy
here
the
and die
World's Stone
painfully.
When Baal, the Lord of Destruction,
I still think that should be
corrupted
Baal,
it in
not
his
Baal.
attempt to control all of mankind.
Take it out of
The
business.
World Stone's destruction must have unleashed incredible energies.
It aged
It
me 50
obliterated
years.
Mount
I'm
Ararat,
actually
the mountain
22.
that housed it,
Do you know my
leaving
brother? He's a
just
judge.
crater
One of
in
them's
its
Canadian.
place, and nothing has been heard from Tyrael since.
Yeah, only Tyrael was right here in this town, but that'd be stupid.
Yeah.
I heard that you took Leo
Oh,
on your
there's more.
searches for ancient
Don't worry, he'll die
artifacts
soon.
and tomes.
Don't worry about that.
Wasn't that dangerous?
Not as dangerous as you might think.
See,
There was a
she's actually
calm
quite good with that
about the
bow,
world
and
then. Most
I can't really
people
defend
paid no
myself, 'cause I'm an
mind
old
to
man.
Man and young girl, weaponless and penniless, crossing their land.
Now, Leah, if he has a bow and arrow, she's got a weapon. Oh, thank God he's shutting up.
Magda is close on our heels. We must find the last piece quickly.
I remember a glow streaking towards a fishing village.
I don't get that narrative down.
That must be worth them.
There's only one fishing village around here.
Brilliant,
Only
dear
one.
Leah. Have
Well
the
done, Leah.
ferryman take you there.
Ooh, you have things to say.
Have you fought the Coven before?
I cannot say, but there is something about them, a darkness.
They're evil.
It is known
I
to
never would have
me.
guessed. I mean, they're led by a woman who's half moth.
The coven may be part of a greater evil.
They're always the
Perhaps
ones you can trust,
I
just like
intended to fight
Scientology.
it.
If you are to fight, you will need your sword.
A shield, some armor, a memory might also help. Alright, onwards to town, people.
I have some. My goods are without equal. I've collected them from all parts of this world.
Your goods suck. Don't shop here.
Oh, there she goes again. Were I not a happily married man, I'd let her take me on an
You
adventure.
talking about me or Leah? Or the dog? If so, I'm free later. And, if it's Leah, she won't last long in this game.
Chelsea, how sweet of you to ask.
Oh, no,
My
ridiculous
people,
accent.
the Vetchin, are nomads, always traveling.
I'm not quite sure what
looking
accent,
for
other than
the
just
land they
stereotypical
might
gypsy
settle.
accent.
All of us have the sight, but few have it as strong as myself.
We all have the
You
sight,
know,
but few of us can
men
see.
have always pursued me for my visions. Well, for things other than my visions. But everyone wants to know what the future holds.
Everyone just
My
dumps their
future
lives.
holds vengeance.
Ah, so we are playing as
What will you
Batman.
do with your revenge when you have
Vengeance.
it? You still need to make a life for yourself. A
With
little
vengeance.
love would do you wonders.
With vengeance. Okay. Ooh, transform armor. Yes, I'm a fashion freak. Everything must match. Otherwise I get really annoyed. Deal with it. You should see me playing Skyrim. I ain't know about things not matching. Those boots do not go with that armor. It looks stupid.
Since when do we care about fashion?
Me. I do. Things have to match. Now that ooh, blue. That'll work. One of the few armors that doesn't show my cleavage. Right, where are we going? Oh yeah, ferryman. This better be a good ferry, and it better be an onboard shop. Doesn't look like there's an onboard shop.
I will take you, but beware.
Here's an ore.
Smoke rises from the village.
The town is something. I think it's a town. This game I don't go to that's under attack by something. Again, I'm the main character in the RPG.
They're destroying the town. Get out while you can.
Of course they're destroying the town. They're not going to be nice to us, are they?
Just knock on my door. Hello, we're here to pillage your town and kill all your people here. What time is suitable for you? Oh, leaving the old man alone, and nothing wrong can possibly come of this. Am I right? Right, Mag.
Nothing at all.
Right, Mag is a criminal genius. It's amazing. Okay, genius is pushing it a bit too far. She has a brain. That guy hits fence.
There's cultists everywhere. What a surprise.
Well, by the way, I was being sarcastic. Another guy into orbit. Another guy into orbit. Now, for once, I want to go to a town in an RPG where it's not under attack by something. And not on fire as well.
My family's hiding
No, I
in the
really don't
chapel with
care.
the rest of the town.
I've had a long day.
We must get to them.
Don't run off! You'll get yourself killed!
No, he's dead. Right. Another guy in orbit. My physics fine blades.
In the eastern kingdom of Kyrgyzstan, I...
Oh, it's him.
You cannot
Oh, Mag's
keep the
back.
sword from me. This is bad.
Ooh, chest. Magda, hold it, loot.
Burn this
No.
town to ashes.
I think you've already done that so far.
What's he called? Urzel Mordreg.
Who? Urzel Mordreg. A dark
Hierophant.
Hierophant.
I think it's a high priest.
Yeah, it's probably something like that.
Oh lordy.
Well, I'm glad one of us is happy.
I'm too low on discipline.
My discipline's down again.
I'm just not being paying attention enough.
Yeah, I'm just like easily distracted. Ooh, what's that?
I'm just fairly odd parents.
Ooh, I'm gently. Just easy distracted. Oh dear.
The people in the chapel need my help. I'm going on ahead.
Well, this can end well.
Only end well.
We owe you our lives.
You've not seen episodes of Scooby-Doo. You never go. Wow, they actually survived. I'm amazed who was still alive. Oh, what was a
The
priest?
hilt of an ancient sword fell near this village recently. Perhaps you have seen it.
We found it days ago. I wish we'd never brought it here. Come,
Yes, you find mysterious,
I left
powerful
Virgil
magical
to guard
artifact. You
it.
bring it into the
We'll
village.
be glad to be rid of it.
This is why people in RPGs always die. They have the brain of a gnat. Ooh, new armor. Ooh, it's better now. I've got my shit. It's called the Shadow Spasm. Interesting name there. Right, into the cellars.
Damn, it's not here.
It's mad to have her own music when she arrives.
Errand here. I captured all 3 sword pieces.
God
and
damn,
your
she's
friend.
devilishly brilliant.
I should have
Is it-
known. I must get back to Kane's house.
Yeah, we never should have left him. Oh, thank God we can teleport though. Kane, you better not be dying in here. You're gonna be dying when you're pissed off. God damn it, man!
It's your choice, Kane. Either use your heraldric arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
Oh, this pain, this destruction. What is the sword?
Why are you wearing high heels? That's just impractical.
You're flying.
To my master.
Which you can't do with wings. They're not flapping anywhere near fast enough to fly. Levitate like that. Oh shit, she's gonna go snap. Oh shit. That's great. It wrecked the inside, but the actual structure of the house is fine.
Overwhelming, girl. You win this
Good.
round.
Use your
But the sword
rage.
cannot be mine.
What?
Good.
I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade
Stranger!
will be mine.
Mysterious guy who's clearly not anything suspicious.
You can't die.
Sorry, Leah. My contract expired yesterday. I'm getting out of this game.
But there is one last thing I must do.
You must go to the Dagobah system. There, you must learn from Yoda. Wait, wrong game. Ali, blacksmith. That job is easy.
Just as I suspected, the sword is of the high heavens. The stranger is an angel.
Angels wore togas and played harps.
The true.
That's a stereotypical image that they try and avoid
You
nowadays.
racist sack of shit. That is a stereotypical image of an angel. Okay, I'll make a joke that he's black as well if I remember angels.
Boy.
But then people say Jesus was a white man, which is bullshit. It was Middle
Which
East.
is not true, because he was a Middle Eastern
Yes.
Jew.
So, oops.
If only I could control this power.
I could become more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
Blame yourself. Magda is the one who must pay for Cain's death.
Right, we'll take her.
Magda and her master Belial. The journal speaks of an angel falling
I think
from
actually
the
all real
heavens
names
as the
even
shadow
in the actual-
rises from the abyss. The stranger is the key to all of this.
Yeah, Belial is actually a real name.
Survive that
Really?
From the Hebrew
Or
Bible.
possessed such
Most
a
of them are,
powerful
except for
sword.
Diablo.
We
Obviously.
must find him.
When my power erupted, I saw into Magda's mind for an instant.
That's an interesting way of
She
putting
spread to
it.
the highlands. You can reach them through the caves.
Oh,
above
yeah,
Weather.
and next fantasy trip
You
we're
have
going
to
to be. Hope you
She'll
like
be
giant
waiting for you.
spiders.
I'll be
There'll be a lot of them soon.
Hope you will be as
Yay.
well, with time.
I could help you, but
This damned power.
look,
I
don't
have.
take over from your uncle. It's
Uncle
like giving me
Deckard saved
exposition.
me from my mother.
Alright.
He tried to teach me how to control it
Oh,
using his heroic
Uncle
training.
Deckard is dead.
It never
Now there will
really
never be a
helped.
sequel to Blade
He
Runner.
never gave up on me, though.
It's a shame.
He was a great man.
Really, Scott was really looking forward to it. Though. Who's playing the banjo in the background? This is not time for this kind of music. This is a serious dramatic moment. Oh, going back. Well, we balled that up. That table annoyed
I
me.
don't fully understand your order's motivations. Why did they take your past from you?
Our initiation blinds us to our sinful pasts, so that we might clearly see the future and prepare for the final battle.
And how does your
It's
order
not bad
purge
logic.
your memory?
I was chained to a
It's not
wall
really very
and
wrong,
beaten.
but
By the third day, I was mad from pain and hunger. And that is when the whipping began. I was told I relived all of my transgressions. Everything that brought me tainted joy. The whip took away that joy. Then the sin, leaving me pure.
Restraint bolsters the weak, not pain. You have suffered needlessly.
Don't you understand? The Templar Order is trying
we
to
having
protect
a
humanity from extinction.
debate here on ethics.
What is my
Yeah.
pain against
This
that
is not the
goal?
time. There's demonic invasion currently happening. Can we discuss this?
And you're currently sitting in the cellar beneath a fire, beneath a flaming
We have
chapel.
this discussion elsewhere.
Now have that conversation after the war's won.
If we're still alive, we'll still be alive. I have the power of the reload button. Ooh, Wortham's now blind to us. God damn it, Wortham.
Were them bluffs, I love that.
Ah, spiders! And these are the small ones. These are the small ones.
Spiderlings alone may seem unthreatening, but their presence should be
The guy
a
calls me
warning
again,
for
I'm gonna kill him.
travelers. For wherever there are spiderlings, there will be matriarchs.
And where there are
And the fully
matriarchs,
grown
there are
arachnids
patriarchs. And after that, we get into some weird discussions about feminism, but we're not going to go into
Spiderlings
it.
themselves possess strong
Actually,
abilities.
well, 11 spiders will be
Do
matriarchs.
considerable
Male spiders get
harm
the raw deal in
to
every
border
issue.
adventurers.
Well, those are the big ones.
No, those are still the small ones. They get bigger.
Still the small
They
ones.
get bigger. You fight the matriarch at the end. She's fucking gigantic.
One of the oldest
You
and
can't have
most
anyone in
adaptable creatures in
arachnophobic.
the world. It also seems to have acquired an unfortunate susceptibility to magic.
Look, do you hear voices in your head?
When
Just tell me it's not
exposed,
just me.
The arachnids
No,
will
it's just
increase
you.
dramatically in
It's
size.
like I've got the guy
and
plugged into
even
the
cast
Discovery Channel in my
spells.
head.
Due to this hazard,
But he always
I
knows
recommend
exactly what I'm
staying out of
facing,
dark
which is very
places
suspicious.
whenever
I think he's in
possible.
on this somehow.
He's the mastermind behind
Yeah.
it.
Queen sings to me. Her music echoes from beyond.
Okay, crazy man. Walk away slowly.
Bye, George.
The air hangs heavy with the scent of terror.
Okay, you're also crazy.
Not bode well.
Oh, what's the worst that happened? Giant spiders. Ah, ghouls! Well, oh dear God, there's lots.
Oh dear God, there's loads of them.
Hope you're not arachnophobic. No. Actually, it must be really bad being arachnophobic. You can't play any fantasy video games that always involve some giant spider. Or something spider-like that's massive.
It depends on what you're... Oh dear God, that's a big one.
That's a big one. You were saying about arachnophobia.
Sorry, I just saw the spider then. Oh, it actually falls off the edge. That's quite clever. I
I
quite
just
like...
saw one in his house and now he's scared of inches.
Oh, I saw the one on the screen. Oh dear God, they're massive!
And now you're acting horrors.
No, what I was saying was... Arachnophobes would probably enjoy this game because you get to kill the spiders.
They Skyrim in first person when you just wander around a temple quite happily, hit them behind you, turn around, and there's a 5-foot spider with eyes as big as your head right in your face.
If it's done from a POV point, if the game was played via POV, then they get afraid.
Did you see those columns behind the webs? This place was built by ancient hands.
Now I'm digging the spiders around it. They're cleverer than you think. Ooh, bag.
I used to be one of them.
Oh, the hermit wrote down mad things in his journal. This is going to not be interesting.
Then I knew how I must serve. I must kill the one who threatens my mistress and the dark power that created her. I have been chosen.
What is it with this game and weird cults believing in weird things? That's a lot of spider eggs.
No sudden movements.
Clever girl.
When no one's watching you, you know what you were thinking.
Just hear Scotland not around.
We need Robert Muldoon here.
My God, we need him. Or Chris Pratt, he could train these fuckers and ride alongside the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Still a fucking stupid idea.
It's not that weird.
Raptors are always more awesome than T-Rex in my opinion anyway. Because they were clever. They could open the door.
Yeah, but that's not possible either. They get a lot of that... Right, we cannot look at Jurassic World or any of that game series, or any of the film series even, and look at the realism of it.
Right.
Because the very premise is impossible.
What? It's impossible. I'll put my scrapbook away.
I'm sorry to break it to you, it could never happen.
But Mr. DNA in the first one made it all sound so plausible.
No, yeah, the fundamental problem is in what he says.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Amber is not as old as dinosaurs. It's much younger.
Also, most of those dinosaurs are from, if not all of them, are from the Cretaceous period. Not the Jurassic period.
But that's just a naming situation.
The Cretaceous part doesn't quite ring as well.
Well, not necessarily. It's just the ones that we know of. I mean, the sauropods are all from the Jurassic period still.
It is of the utmost
So is
importance
Stegosaurus.
that we secure my manor from the traitorous rabble in Tristram. The caves to the east are
The
too
logic
close
for
to
why
my
they'd
men.
train the
They must
raptors
be
makes sense,
blocked
because you can train lions and tigers.
I believe the Archbishop
But they're cleverer than that. It's all ploy. They're up to
Yeah,
something.
but you can train chimps and birds. It's not
Just,
more
it's just
interesting.
kind of the Jurassic World under Chris Pratt and the Raptor Brigade on wacky adventures.
But they're not trained like dogs are, because they'd never attack him. It's just a point of... There's limits.
Yeah, Wilson doesn't have exploding spiders. That's what I'll point out. See they explode. Hey, hey. That's offensive to my religion. You know, I'm not sure if I have one. I'm still in these caves. Don't worry, you've got another 10 minutes in these caves.
There's ghouls now here as well.
There's a lot of weird shit in here. Mostly spiders. So, how have your day been? You're in this for the rest of the part, and including the boss fight at the end against the Queen. Enjoy these caves. And,
I don't like them.
why? You just frightened of spiders, or just...
I'm not too
aesthetic
spiders,
point,
so-
you just don't like them.
It's just a bit... samey.
The game is, once you get to the second city, you're in a desert suddenly, and it does get a bit variable. Don't worry, the last part of this, you're storming heaven as a demonic army invades you. If that's not the most badass thing to ever happen in an RPG ever,
That I'm looking forward to.
even though Diablo is a complete and piss easy boss fight. Hold it, I'm dressing myself. Must always look good at all times. So when you give me your business card, then it's a big one. Swear again, bigger. Imagine you find that in your bath. Now then you would freak out. One of them had a name.
Flint's Heart?
Oh, if I say that long enough, I'm not killing the ones. Ah, there's lots of spiders everywhere. This one also has force lightning.
Filth Pit.
Targa Flint Heart. Electrified one.
No, it's Filth Pit, not Flint Heart, it's Filth Pit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Filth Pit. This sounds like someone's not cleaned their toilet for a while. Wanna look at my Filth Pit? I'd rather not.
It does sound like something very unpleasant.
It's something you have to do Pornhub and then regret instantly typing it in. Like, I should never have searched that in my life. I'm now having nightmares for weeks.
It's one of those trending things that suddenly appears in all the students.
It's your mate sent an email, hey, check out this video, it's called Filth Pit. And you go, why not? And then you'll...
Alternatively, it sounds like a metal band.
I'll give it a minute.
Now the latest song from Filth
Pit. Ooh, treasure
really,
chest.
it's a grunge metal band.
Hey, go away, my loot! I saw it first! Ooh, crossbow. Interesting. Here we are. This was all worth it. I got a new crossbow. Caves, luminous, eggs for some reason. Version needs to, for some reason, why the light source in it.
Bioluminescence.
Okay, and one member might be lost. Long range attack from nowhere. Don't spit, it's unhygienic. Did your mother teach you nothing? Where the hell pit were you dragged up in?
We're going to have words with your mother, I can tell.
Was it that guy's filth pit? I knew he was trouble.
They're such a bad influence on children these days. I blame modern music.
I blame video games.
It's all this filth pit nonsense, it's just corrupting the youth.
Ah, cool. Man, it's a good job I never run out of arrows. Or bolts for this crossbow thing. You know, when you have arrows, you have bolts. Isn't it?
Are you just running, trying to avoid all the attacks?
I'm trying to find where I'm going and not get to me because they just slow you down. Oh, dear God, big one. Seriously, find that in your bath, you're gonna freak out. Okay, now they're glowing blue.
Big electric ones.
They have force lightning. Sith! But it was a good point. I get money, loot, and experience for doing all this. So it's nice. And ooh, hello. Eat that. Dread the Reckoner. Judge Dread snapped. Carl Urban has snapped. Become a spider somehow.
He's become Shelob.
Oh shit, run!
Because we've been the same franchise.
He is the law. And I just killed Judge Dredd. Well, he won't be in the next Star Trek film.
No.
We're saying
He killed Bones.
Damage him. He was a doctor, not a spider. Well, he was a spider, but that's the question. Ooh, this cursed chest is going well. Ah! Spiders!
Why did you do that?
Hey, loot! Hey, it's loot. It becomes a thing. Always get better loot. Hey, these spiders got the raptors in the Lost World. They set a trap. They're that clever.
I thought it was in the third one they set a trap.
What was the second one?
No, it's the third one, I'm sure it was.
The second one? Maybe they've bled together, those two films.
No, it's the third one. It's Jurassic Park 3 where they set a trap. Is that with the friend that they leave dying enough that you think he's alive?
Yeah, that's Jurassic Park 2.
No, it's the third one.
Okay. I'm what even in the
They're in the tree, that's the one with Sam Neill, isn't it?
Yeah, it's definitely one of the other ones.
Yeah, it's the third one. Also, the worst one of the trilogy.
No bits right, like.
Yeah, I'm not saying.
I'm fine to get two pterodactyls.
Pteranodon.
Whatever. The ones that fly.
Well, they are pterosaurs, but Pteranodon is a species. But Pteranodon are going to be in Jurassic World as well.
Good, I them. What else have you seen that one? I actually like the raptors with little feathered quips.
Yeah, I like that.
Gives them a personality. Other than that, not much other than that.
I'm sort of saying it's the worst one compared with all three of them.
Spinosaurus didn't really do much. And it killed a T-Rex, which it
Far
wouldn't.
too easily, in my opinion.
Its jaw wouldn't have been able to do that in real life.
Yeah, we know.
It's strong enough.
But the only reason they had that was to assert itself as this is the new
Yeah,
age
because
predator.
everyone likes the T-Rex. You're just gonna piss everyone off. The T-Rex was badass in both films.
Yep.
In the second one, it reenacted Godzilla,
which is awesome. But you can't beat the first one. The first one is the best film.
It's a great film. Everything about it. Even Jeff Goldblum's tolerable on that.
The whole thing is just a great
Evil
film.
lurks in many places. Demons, beasts, even the hearts of men.
Even Jeff Goldblum has evil inside him.
No, that's chaos.
chaos.
I mean,
There's not enough ers in that to be Jeff Goldblum. Need more ers and pauses.
spiders are bloody everywhere.
They're in your house right now, crawling up your walls. But if yours are the size of a large cow, you might want to get the fuck out. I don't think even Australia has spiders that big.
Not yet.
Not yet, but when the nuclear apocalypse happens, they mutate.
Mad Max.
They have mutated creatures in Mad Max.
No, not that we've seen.
I was gonna say Fallout because you have weird shit in Fallout.
Yeah,
Fallout
Fallout.
Australia has giant fucking spiders. We have mutated bears, whatever the fuck Death Skulls were before they were mutated. So Fallout mutation works like comic books. Like that's not how it was working in real life.
Are you lost?
Yes. Where the fuck is exit? That's the wrong map. Where haven't I been? I've been everywhere. Like there's nowhere else to go. Walking all the way back. Only a horse. It'd be a lot fucking easier. We probably ride a dog, but it's made of bones. If I sit in it, it'll just crumple.
And it's a bit small.
I don't know. But I want to. Oh, I can cartwheel everywhere. Yes, much quicker. Whee! I'm using my discipline. The more I do it, the more distractions I get. Ooh, gold. Yoink! I ignore the gold. Come back! You fool! No. Ah, we're on the right track. Good.
My mistress has accepted me. Come close and feel her loving embrace.
And reenact alien.
Appears to be a relative term here.
Oh god, North fires. Look, I just want a way out. You started this fight, not me. If you let me pass without trying to kill me, we wouldn't be in this predicament. Now I have to go kill the matriarch. How
Queen
big?
Arani.
Yeah, how big can you be?
Wow, she won't be as big as everyone thinks.
Help me.
Oh, hi.
It's horrible. She sucks the innards from her victims.
Cool. I want to see that.
No, it's too late. I hear her. The Spider Queen is coming. Spider Queen?
Wait, define spider. Oh my god, that's a big spider. Ah!
Oh dear lord. The Shadow Weaver.
Awesome. Oh dear god.
That's got a terrifying mouth to it. That's a human mouth.
She sucks the innards. Oh no, there is literally a half woman, half spider thing later on.
That's got a human mouth to it. That's what's scarier.
Yeah.
It's all of the spider apart from the mouth bit, which is human-like. If it was like a mer spider type thing, that wouldn't be so scary. But that mouth is terrifying because it's got
I'll find you a picture or something.
Spiders. I'm not keen on spiders at the best of times. Actually, for the most part, I just tend to leave spiders alone.
I whacked him with my shoe.
Well, spiders are good for a household because they eat all the other creepy crawlies.
They scare the shit out of you.
Yeah, but they don't do it by intention because they wouldn't. They wouldn't attack you or anything. You're not what they're after.
They are the size of a bus, and
Yeah, but you don't tend to find those in your house.
I'll go mad.
I don't know.
Rumor holds that
He's back from the dead.
Deckard!
Terror in the caves
We can make Blade Runner
Leoric's
again.
manor before he died.
Don't worry, later on there is a half woman, half spider thing called the Mistress of Pain.
And many of his servants quietly disappeared.
Alright, I'm gonna make a jacket out of this spider.
The largest creature led the others into the caves. None who have ventured there.
I'll rescue you in a minute. I've got a guy on my voicemail. He had a dead man switch set. When he died, he'll send me the shit town lore.
Thank you. Thank you.
She'll have PTSD for the rest of our life, but we're the hero. Woo! Go us.
Can we leave? No, we can't.
No, wait for her to get there, then we can leave. Ah, Highlands. Ah, Scotland.
Oh, I'm back already.
Well, we'll talk to you later when we cross the Highlands and find
Loch Ness.
Magda. That's what we're looking after. That's what we're looking for. And the Loch Ness monster.
Yeah.
I don't think I should though.
No.